Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Today I fancied trying out a light cruiser build. I'm going to try a British one, and I thought, why not send it up against something relatively challenging? So I've sent it up against a heavy cruiser and 3 destroyers, but I'm going to make them slightly older tech, so 1930 as opposed to 1940. Let's get to the building. A modern light cruiser. Do, 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 do. Ooh, the Black Prince. What a good name. 9,900. That's a pretty sizable light cruiser. That's almost over the weight limit for heavy cruisers. Oh, is this the one that lets you fit a 3-inch gun on the... Yeah, it is. Ooh, hello. Oh, it lets you fit a 4-inch. Oh, no. Oh, not nice. Okay. Hello there, Telemonian Dan. How you doing? I'm investigating light cruisers today. Fancy trying out light cruisers, because I haven't done that in quite some time, although hello. Interesting. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Let's go with the more main 4-inch guns. Funnel. Let's go with the big one. And let's put a torpedo launcher in the middle there. Put a big one. And yeah, let's not go with the underwater tubes for once. Let's go with a deck-mounted one. Kind of like that. Just some very light armament for shooing away destroyers. I kind of like this design. Surprisingly interesting. I love the wing guns. And yeah, I've gone for duels all round. So we can get that accuracy. 33 knots should be plenty fast enough. Make it quite manoeuvrable. Got 4. Now we're going up against a heavy cruiser and destroyers. I'm going to go with tube powder standards, I think. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine, by the way. Let's go with the big torpedoes and let's make them fast. Coincidence. Good sonar. Radar system. Decent citadel. Anti-flood systems. Of course, bulkheads, triple hull. Can't fit anti-torpedo because light cruisers are too small. Which means we can up armor her. We can max out the belt. And the belt extended. Holy cow. And the turret. And the deck. Oh my god, could we actually go for a max armoured light cruiser with 6% overweight? Good if we went a little bit slower. Natural. How fast can we go on a natural boiler? 30, 29. Yeah, it's good for 29 knots. For a maximum armoured ship. I've never maxed out the armour on every single metric. That is amusing. Can we go a little bit faster without going over our weight limit? No. Maybe. I go for 30 knots. It's only 86.8% efficient engine, but it's good enough. Actually, we've got a little tiny bit of weight left. Can we go with it? No, we can't. Although, actually, maybe if we go back to 28, can we then go with super heavy shells and maybe an extra knot of speed? Yeah, 29. We could go to 29.5. Ooh my! Be right back. All right. Thank you. I'm glad you like the design, though. Yeah, I like this thing. See how she does. Alright, 1 light cruiser against a heavy and 3 destroyers. Spot them straight away. Well, so one thing a light cruiser gets and a heavy cruiser doesn't is smoke screens. I think it is the heavy cruiser that we spotted. Yeah. What the flippity fudge is that? Okay, I've seen some weird, like, this is a very strange design. Makes perfect sense in the front. And then what is this like a shuffleboard deck or something at the back? Oh Jesus, criminy Christ! Hello there, LPE. I am fighting this very strange ship with a light cruiser of my own design, which I think looks quite nice, actually. I quite like this ship. The Black Prince. So I just wanted to try out a light cruiser. I'm sorry I haven't written a story for it or anything like that. British light cruiser. The Black Prince here. 4 twin 6-inch guns. A bunch of 4-inch twins. Some 2-inch pop guns. And then in the middle here, a single quintuple torpedo launcher. We're taking on this extremely odd looking French heavy cruiser and 3 destroyers, although I can't see the destroyers at the moment. But this light cruiser at nearly 10,000 tons, so it's not that light, is a maximum armoured light cruiser with 6 inches of max quality armour everywhere. So this is the tankiest light cruiser I could build. Oh, it's French. That explains everything. It's so harsh, but so true. The French were known for building some very strange ships. Oh, they're firing at us? Smoke. Ah, we've spotted one of the destroyers. Let's go have a look. Hard to tell what caliber that is, but pretty gun heavy. And then a single and a triple torpedo launcher. Obviously, the enemy must have much larger guns than we do, because we are not currently in range. In fact, does it tell me? So it's got 2-inch, 3-inch, 5-inch torps, long-range ones, and 9-inch guns. Okay. Interesting match. Interesting match. For obvious reasons, I do not recommend, under normal circumstances, taking on a heavy cruiser with destroyer escorts with a single light cruiser. But I thought it might be of interest to get them all firing. It's a battleship! No, it's really not. Oh, they fired torpedoes at us. Sneaky. Our torps have a much shorter range because I went with the fast ones. Overpen the main tower. That's not the best. Penetration on the heavy cruiser. Overpens on the tower again. Whoa, 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 whoa. More torpedoes. Let's change direction again. Oh, that was the destroyer, L'Audacieux, that we're smacking. That explains it. I thought we were going very well against the heavy cruiser. See, look, we have more armor than the heavy cruiser. More! Hey then, H! How you doing, sir? Now, it looks like the Audacious is retreating. We'll put our torps on the heavy. Turn around again. Took a hit there. Although, was that from a 9-inch gun? Another hit from a 9-inch gun, that's not great. Right, all guns on the heavy cruiser. Nasty thing. Smoke. It's one of our engines hit. Ow. So you got torpedoes loaded? No. Right. Alright, I'm going to switch this to normal, and then we're going to try and do a... Oh, hello, sneaks. Going to try and do a drive-by on him. He's only got 2 torpedoes left anyway. We are penning his armour, though, which is interesting. And he only has standard bulkheads, so we might be able to do some damage here with the torpedo launcher. There we go. Torpedoes away and off. Is it? Whoa, flash fire! That's with the guns as well. And torped. No, not quite. There wasn't that much difference in the tonnage, though. He was 11,400 and I'm 9,900. Okay, so it's just the destroyers to deal with. I kind of want to give myself a little bit of range here because they're going to torp me. That was very satisfying. Bye-bye, Frenchie. With your stupid design. Yeah, enemy torpedoes. Hard to starboard. You can actually just fire the main torpedo launcher whenever it's ready. Ooh, you Obey me and sail in the direction I tell you to. I don't know what caliber those torpedoes are. 20. That's still pretty deadly to my ship. So we'll try and avoid getting hit by the damn things. Go. Pretty decent damage on the glaive there. Oh, a flash fire on the glaive. What kind of bloody propellant are they using? TNT. What was the heavy cruiser using? Tube powder. Wow, and it got a flash fire. Harsh. More hits on the glaive, which does still have a torpedo ready. So I do need to be careful. It's single launcher. I wonder where the single launcher is on the glaive. Hard to tell because it's on fire. It's midships, but they're manoeuvring so much. Lost quite a lot of speed doing those sharp turns. Yeah, Washington Naval Treaties. Oh yeah, they did fire that single torp, although in the wrong direction. So I think we'll be able to avoid it. More flooding on the glaive. Glaive's a standard bulkhead destroyer. No armor, which is weird. Like, literally none. Well, they're going to have trouble with their 4-inch guns doing anything. I mean, even at minimum range, they can penetrate 11 inches of armor. We have 6 inches of armor everywhere, plus 118%. So their torpedoes are really the only threat. A wave coming out from the Epervier, which we'll try and avoid. It's our accuracy like pretty terrible. Let's speed up a bit. Fast moving destroyers can be pretty tricky to hit. Oh, we've changed fire over to the Epervier with the main guns by the looks of it. She'll still have a... Oh no, she doesn't have a single torp left. They don't seem to carry very many torpedoes. There's another salvo by the glaive there, which is interesting. And we are able to spot them pretty easily. Epervier firing another torpedo at us, but I think it's a pretty nasty flooding damage. No, nobody is taking Taskmaster positions week to week. There was someone like who regularly posted how we did in the comments each week, but I haven't seen them doing it this week. As far as I know, and by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm talking about the Taskmaster that came out on the 27th of October. I think Stealth History Guy and myself all got the maximum points, or the History Guy probably should be the winner because he increased the year of the enemy so that the battle you could use the battle cruisers. So he sunk more ships. Stealth and I stuck. Just ran it the year that we were told. And all three of us killed everything. So it's a 3-way tie for first place, or History Guy won it, and Stealth and I shared second, depending on how you look at it. I think that means I've come second 3 weeks in a row, on the back of a double victory. So I'm pretty pleased with how I'm doing in Taskmaster. There goes the Audacious. Yeah, The Epivier has run out of single torps. The Glaive is just fired another salvo. Well, thanks to the Sonar 3, we are able to see them pretty easily and avoid. And pretty much anything that hits these destroyers causes a pretty large amount of damage. In fact, overpenning is the problem. Maybe get the 2 inches involved. There we go. Killed the Glaive. That's a useless waste of torps, but never mind. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's easy enough to do down here. It's you can assume you're like, oh yeah, no, you can have battle cruisers in that. Yeah, but you're thinking of the wrong one. It's easy enough to do. And dead. There we go. So, 1 light cruiser taking out a heavy cruiser and 3 destroyers. Well, I'm very, very pleased with this ship, the Black Prince. Nice ship. Very nice. Pleased with it. Very pleased. Take another shot. Yeah, very pleased with this ship. Good looking too. Like, it's got a nice aesthetic to it. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't notice that some get Battleship 2 and Battleship 3. I cycled through them all looking to see if they had battle cruisers, but alright, gentlemen, we've got a few people in chat. What ship class would you like to see? One thing I was curious about, actually,